Lack of proprioception, the hidden enemy of precision shooting. Imagine this. You're on the shooting line, your rifle feels steady, sight picture looks perfect, trigger squeeze feels smooth, but the shot lands way off center. You check everything again, stance, breathing, grip, but something invisible is missing. That, body awareness, that tells you where your limbs, joints, and muscles actually are at any moment. This hidden sense is called proprioception, and when it goes weak, your performance suffers badly. Almost every shooter, beginner, teenager, or even elite, has faced this at least once. What is proprioception? It's your body's sixth sense, your ability to know where your body is in space without looking at it. For shooters, this means knowing exactly how your wrist is angled, how much your head presses the cheekpiece, or how balanced your weight is on both feet. Problem type. Process-related. When a shooter's stance, posture isn't consistent. Physique-based. Weak stabilizer muscles or injuries affecting balance. Psychological. Stress-reducing body awareness. Equipment-related. Wrong shoe support, poor butt plate, cheekpiece fit disturbing natural body feedback. Why does this arise? Fatigue. Long training hours without recovery. Growing teenagers adjusting to changing body dimensions. Poor footwear or slippery range surfaces. Ignoring proprioception drills in training. Effects on performance. Technical impact. Group shifting left, right. Instability during aiming resulting more movement in sight picture. Timing breakdown leads to late trigger pulls. Accuracy loss up to 5 to 8 points in a series. Quantification. A shooter lacking proprioception may shoot 565 to 570 instead of 580 plus in rifle or pistol just because they can't replicate exact balance and hold. Psychological impact. Stress, because body doesn't feel right. Overthinking. Small body adjustments breaks rhythm. Fear of shot outcome leads to reduced confidence. Long-term, trust in one's own process weakens, leading to match anxiety. Identification of the problem. Signs and symptoms. Frequent unexplainable shot drift. Stance, feels different, every time. Over-reliance on eyes instead of body feel. Trouble balancing when closing eyes in stance. How to differentiate. Unlike equipment errors, trace repeats same mistake. Proprioception issues look random and inconsistent in scat, Knopfler traces. More like shaky spaghetti lines instead of smooth curves. Remedies and corrections. Physical fixes. Stability shoes, e.g., Cleat Pro. Cheekpiece height consistency. Butt plate alignment drills. Balance boards and single leg stands. Technical fixes. Scat, Knopfler to visualize unsteady hold patterns. Mirror stance checks before series. Trigger dry fire while balancing. Mental remedies. Reset routines, shake and reset posture every 10 shots. Positive self-talk. I trust my stance. Visualization of a rock-solid body frame. Progressive drills and workouts. Beginner drills. Stand on one leg, eyes closed for 30 seconds. Balance on soft cushion, dry fire pistol, rifle. Intermediate drills. Scat balance tracing with eyes closed start. Range-based, stance reset, every 5 shots. Advanced drills. Match simulations under fatigue. Shooting with mini stability disruptions, light ankle weights, timed shots under noise. Physical fitness. Core strengthening, plank, side plank. Stability exercises, Bosu ball, yoga tree pose. Mental training. Journaling sensations of balance daily. Breathing plus body scan meditations. Adaptation for audience. Beginners. Focus on simple balance drills. Teenagers. Extra proprioception training since their body is growing. Elite shooters. Fine-tune micro-balance and reset under stress. Coaches. Teach proprioception awareness early to avoid bad habits. ISSF rule context. New clothing rules, softer jackets, trousers. Reduce artificial body support making proprioception even more important. Timing rules, shorter preparation, gives no luxury to readjust endlessly, hence proprioceptive sharpness becomes critical. Shoes remain above ankle with flexible soles while ankle support is stable. Upper body freedom now requires extra ankle hip balance training. Juniors who trained under old rules may feel a sudden instability shock when shifting to new clothing, and coaches must add dedicated proprioception sessions. Biomechanics and physiotherapy insight. Joint-specific proprioception. Neck gives stable cheek placement. Shoulder gives trigger hand consistency. Hip, knee gives vertical rifle line control. Ankle gives overall body balance. Injury risk. Poor proprioception increases chance of ankle twist, lower back overload, shoulder strain. Physio tests. One leg closed eye stance, wobble board tests, or balance pad drills can quickly identify weak proprioception. SCAT, NOPTEL Advanced Insight. Poor proprioception shows as big entry loops before aim settles. With good proprioception, aim settles quicker, less overcorrection, steadier hold. Coaches can track proprioceptive improvement directly in SCAT overlays. Practical integration into training. Warm-up, 5 minutes proprioceptive balance drills before rifle lift. Between series. Stance reset with eyes closed for sway test. Cool down. Core plus balance stretches plus mindful breathing scan. This makes proprioception part of the daily shooting cycle, not a separate exercise. Psychology and mind-body connection. Stress reduces proprioception, leads to a disconnect between body and process. Solution. Kinesthetic visualization, like imagine weight distribution and stance feel before each lift. Mindfulness meditation builds proprioceptive awareness as much as balance boards do. Examples and scenarios. Case. A junior rifle shooter was dropping 2 to 3 points per series despite perfect technique. SCAT showed random aim drifts. On testing, she couldn't balance 20 seconds on one leg with eyes closed. After 3 weeks of proprioception drills plus shoe correction, her score improved from 566 right-pointing arrow 579. SCAT look. Unstable traces with wide loops, sudden jerks, and aim not settling smoothly. As one old coach said, a shooter who doesn't feel his body is like a musician who can't hear his instrument. Have you ever felt your stance was correct, but the body just didn't click into place? What drills or fixes helped you most? Share below. Call to action. Master your hidden sense. Unlock proprioception. Unlock your scores. Comment your experience, tag a friend who struggles with balance, and let's build a community of shooters who feel their body as sharp as their mind. Hope you have liked this video. If yes, then please like it and subscribe to my channel. For more information on shooting, coaching, or shooting accessories, please contact on the given number. Thanks. Satinder Singh.